Hello, we are back again, and this time we're talking about middle schoolers and their organization. Now, middle schoolers tend to be a bit different. A lot of times middle school teachers want very specific things, and sometimes a lot of those things are kept inside the classroom. And middle schoolers tend to carry a lot more than high schoolers do. High school, pen, pencil, not always carrying books, and a lot of times they're carrying laptops. Middle schoolers may or may not be carrying a laptop, and they may need like more highlighters, more pencils, crayons, so forth. So for them, I actually recommend a over-the-body trapper keeper, and kind of like ditching the book bag, right? Now, unless they're in sports and they need a place for clothes and things, the over-the-body trapper keeper or do all the things binder can help with this. So I'm going to show you exactly what this is, and we're going to talk through each of the sections. So let's turn the camera around. All right, so this is a very large one. You'll see there are two sets of rings for holding papers. Not all of them are this large. This is a Case-It brand, and you'll see there's some pictures of the things that are inside. You got inside and outside pockets. These extra rings actually hold other things, not just paper. All right, so when you put your child's pencil keeper in here, that can work as well. All right, so let's talk about this. Here on this side, you have expandable pockets, and you'll see it has two Velcro strips and not just one, for helping to keep everything in place in case this gets dropped. Here you can put something in each subject area. So subject 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subject areas. You can put things in front or things in back, right? Next thing you have, I also want you to take note that this can be removed. All right, so in case you need to take it out, this expandable pocket can be taken out. So if you're just referencing just these, yeah, that's great. All right, so in front of here, you also have a place to keep things like your note cards. That's a great place to keep those. Let's Velcro that back together. You got a space to keep paper. I actually personally recommend keeping it on this side so that all of your tools and things stay on one side to limit the possibility of that paper getting torn. But here you have a pencil pouch, which is also Velcroed down. So that's the reason that it's on this side. And so you have this pencil pouch, keep things here, a place to keep their cell phone and such. Pencils and things can go down here. This can also be a place for their calculator. And of course, if you need another pencil pouch, you can buy a standard pencil pouch and pop that right in there as well. Here you have your shoulder strap that goes on the outside. It clips to this area right here and the one on this end. That way, when you close it and zip it, they can either use the handle to take it or they can use that shoulder strap. So this is great for our middle schoolers, great for them to keep everything in one place, no matter what class they're going to. They don't have to go shuffling through binders. They can simply just take this one thing with them, and then be on their way, right? So you can even go ahead and put dividers in there so that you divide their notes between classes. Or maybe you want them to have a standard spiral notebook, right? Maybe one per 2 classes. Then you can pop the spiral notebooks inside of those rings, and then when they go to class, they can take out the spiral notebook and put this big binder back down beside them. So that way they don't necessarily have to have a book bag or tug all of that. Maybe then again they may have the book bag just for carrying this and their lunchbox, whatever the case may be. But that is a great option for our middle schoolers. It also works well for elementary students, but elementary students, in my experience, tend not to carry that much as well either. A lot of stuff is kept at school because elementary students tend not to have as much homework. So I hope that you have found that helpful. Again, if you got questions, feel free to message me and I will share anything that I've learned over 20 some odd years.